viens venir avec ton merveilleux témoignage.
Jésus-Christ. Maman Geneviève venait de Brazzaville. Je venais témoigner pour le merveille que Dieu du Sion a fait sur moi. Ça fait longtemps que je sens mal sous ma tête. J'ai fait l'échographie, des scanners sous ma tête. On a vu que j'avais un petit blessure à côté du cerveau. Chaque fois quand j'arrive, même ici, là, si Daddy me touche la tête, c'est là où le jour-là, je ne peux pas dormir. Je veux dormir sans connaître là où je suis. Mais dimanche, avec l'eau de merveille ici, dès qu'il m'a touché avec, je me suis quitté là sans tomber, mais assis sur ma place. J'entends comme ma tête démange. Ça demande de tous côtés. Ça remue.
Alléluia. Est-ce que vous écoutez ce que maman dit?
Le jour, je me sens plus comme je sentais avant.
Acclamez pour le Maître Jésus.
Et mon deuxième témoignage, je sentais mal sur mes seins, le côté droit. Je n'arrivais plus à tendre même pour faire quelque chose. Donc j'entends seulement comme les 20 ans, ça me fait tellement mal. Et depuis le jour, comme l'eau de merveille m'a touché, ça a disparu.
Acclamez pour le Maître Jésus.
Mon troisième témoignage, c'était mon pied droit. Comme ça fait mal depuis, je marche toujours un genre. C'était même un peu fini jusqu'à ce que je portais les chaussures. Mais ça démangeait, ça vient sous mon genou, ça installe là-bas. Ça démange, je me lève souvent au-dessus de la chaise à peine. Même pour m'asseoir, je lance seulement mon corps. Mais depuis le jour là, je me sens plus le démon, disons sur le pied là.
Acclamez pour le Maître Jésus. Oui, maman, est-ce que tu peux nous montrer? Tu peux nous faire certains gestes maintenant que tu ne pouvais pas faire avant la ligne de prière. Acclamez pour le Maître Jésus. Oui, maman, contenant le miracle que le Dieu du prophète Elijah, au travers de l'eau de merveille, a ministré dans ta vie. Qu'est-ce que tu as dit au peuple de Dieu et à ceux qui te regardent?
Maman, je ne sais pas quoi dire. Mais le Dieu du prophète Elijah m'a mis Joseph. Non, c'est un vrai Dieu. Parce qu'avant d'entrer de cette maison de Dieu, je n'arrivais même plus à me tourner au lit. Dans le merveille que mon Dieu du ciel, mon Dieu de prophète Elijah a fait sur ma vie et la vie de mes enfants. Maman, mes soeurs et mes frères, je ne sais pas quoi dire. Je suis fière autrement. Et le jour-là, avant d'aller aux lignes de prière, mes soeurs, mes frères, j'ai demandé au Seigneur Jésus, mon Dieu du prophète Elijah, mon Joseph, papa, la souffrance que je souffre, en rouge, je n'arrive pas à marcher. Je me couche au lit, je n'arrive pas à me tourner. Papa, je t'en supplie. Papa, si tu sais que je m'agenouille matin et soir pour t'adorer dans bientôt 3 ans. Papa, je t'en supplie que je ne peux pas traverser 2019 avec cette souffrance. Papa, aie pitié de moi.
Amen. Et maman, aujourd'hui, toute cette douleur est partie.
C'est parti, maman. Je m'assois maintenant même pour me lever sur la chaise. Je me lève vite et marcher un peu bien.
Oui, que Dieu te bénisse, maman. Maman, nous voulons te dire, venez à la présence de Dieu juste pour les signes et prodiges. Good morning, my sister. Tell us your name, where you come from, and bless us with your wonderful testimony.
Good morning, church. Jesus Christ. I am Sister Grace. I'm living here in Bepanda. My testimony goes like this. I came here to glorify the God of Prophet A.A. Waters Elijah for what he has done in my life. And it was 2016 when I was in Thailand, around the month of May, when we had to resume work. I said, let me go and visit my friend. She is like a mother to me. So when I went to her place, on returning back, the confusion started inside the bus. I could not realize myself. And on my way to my home, I have to tell the bus driver to stop me. He says, no, but you are going to a different town. I said, no, stop me at this bus station. And when I came down, I heard a voice. And the voice told me, go and eat, because now I want to give you the biggest disgrace of your life. I went and looked for food I eat, and I came, I lie down, and that was all. I messed all over my body. But the one that I remember that when I was in Thailand, when I went to go and visit my friend, but 3 days before this thing happened, my hands were changing into blue, green, and red. And then I was smelling. One day, my director came and picked me up, and he said, have you bathed? I said, yes, I took my bath already. He said, but you are smelling. I said, yes, but I don't know. But I realized that I was smelling. So when I went to that, my friend, on coming back on that bus station, when I heard that voice, he says, go and eat, because I am going to disgrace you big time. I went to a nearby shop, I bought food and I eat. After that, I left the shop and I went back to the bus station. And he says, now this is the time that you are too stubborn. Because I used to pray with Prophet T.B. Joshua. And he says, you are too stubborn. I don't know what he means. And then I started convulsing. I messed all over my body. Stool, urine, I throw out. But I never knew how God was giving me the strength to communicate with my friends that please call my place of work that I am dying at this bus station. And I don't know, it was around 5 in the evening. And around 6, I just heard only a sound of ambulance. Woo, 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 woo. But I could not even recognize the people who came to carry me. And they were calling me, Grace, 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 what is happening? Grace, 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 I don't know. I was convulsing, but I was also anxious. I was also up. And then, after that, I don't even know how they took me to the hospital. When I arrived at the hospital, this voice started telling me, text to your friend that now you are going to the mortuary. And I was confused. I took my phone. I was texting to my friends that I am now in the mortuary. I am now in the mortuary. I am now in the mortuary. That is why I can remember. And then I could not even realize myself again. That was on Thursday. On Friday around 12, I got up. Just that I am sorry. The phone that all these pictures are, they are in my house. When I come for the bigger testimony with all my families, I will bring all the pictures. As I wake up, I was with oxygen cylinder on my nostrils. And then I look at my body. I say, what is happening? And those nurses and doctors, they came running. They said, little girl, are you okay? I said, yes, I am okay. They say, you are not okay. I said, I am okay. They say, you are not okay. I took my phone again because I have Prophet T.B. Joshua in my phone. I put the prayers and I placed on my ears. And I listened. After the prayers, I discovered that I got a little bit of strength. I get down and I took my bath. After that, they changed me the water. They removed the oxygen cylinder from my nostrils and they changed me the water. I went again. And that was all. They just said that I was communicating with strange spirits. I don't know. I said so many things that I could not even remember. They were calling my family, the spirits, they were telling me so many things about my life, so many things about my family. And that was all. And they were calling out for pastors, and they called for Prophet T.B. Joshua. And what I could remember is one of my friends just told me, Grace, he put the phone on my ear, Grace, we have called synagogue and Prophet T.B. Joshua have prayed for you. Gather courage, you are not going to die. That is when I came back again. When I came back, I said, I am going to Cameroon. The doctor says I could not make it. I said that I am going to Cameroon. I don't even know how my flight was being raised. And on carrying me now from the hospital to the airport is almost 6 hours. There at the capital of Thailand, I collapsed again. They took me to the hospital. They placed all those their things on my body, and the doctor says, and Cameroonians, they were there. God. Cameroonians, they were there. And the doctor says, you people should not bother. She does not even have 2 hours to leave. And when I heard this, all my legs were already numb. I said, God, I can't die in a foreign land. And besides, I am a Christian. I can't die like a Buddhist. And they cannot burn my body in Thailand. I will reach in Cameroon. And I got up. Those Cameroonians, they were afraid. And I said that let us go to the airport. They said, no, let us go to another hospital. I refused. They took me, put inside a car. They said, let us go to the other hospital. I said, I am not going there. I am going to the airport. And my flight is 11 p.m. I said that I am going. They drove me to that hospital. I refused to come down from the car. I said, I am not going. I am going to Cameroon. They said, okay, since you have decided, well, anything that happens to you is your own look. And I say, yes, they brought me to the airport. From the airport, I found myself in Cameroon. But inside the plane, I was still hearing numerous of voices. I made a lot of videos telling my families, if I don't make it, this is where I kept this, and this is where I kept this, and this is where I kept this. So when I arrived in Cameroon, I told my sister, please just take me direct to the hospital. I went to the hospital and I saw the doctor, and I told the doctor, please, I am sick. She said, you are sick of what? I said, let me lie. He says, no. Go to the lab. We went to the lab. They did everything. I said, I am dying. Oh, let me. You people should admit me. They said, no, they are not seeing anything. Go to your house. I said, my God. Go to your house. You people, you don't know what I have gone through. My sisters, they were crying that they should admit me. The doctor said that they cannot admit me. They will admit me for what? They are not seeing anything. And they took me. That was 2016, May 29, that I entered Cameroon. Up to that 30th that I came. I just want to cut it briefly. It has been hell for me. Each day I've been crying. Morning and night. It's like maggots. They are walking inside my brain. I can't reason well. So many thoughts. So many sounds on my ears. Attacks in my dreams. At times, I will see someone who come with a knife, wanted to pierce my head. And the worst of it is, it affects my vision. To see light is a problem. To walk is a problem. I start peeing inside the room. In our house, we don't have flushing toilet inside. My little niece that's had she was the one emptying my waste. At times I will cry. And she will say, oh, where auntie, you cannot even go outside and poo. I said, I cannot understand. I told her that I cannot understand. I cannot stand. When I want to bathe, this voice will telling me, as you just walk like that, you will die. My head, I could not pour water on my head or on my face. This voice will tell me, if you pour water on your face, you will die. My mom and my sister they kept shouting at me every moment. Grace, what is wrong with you? You cannot wash your hair. You cannot wash your face. If somebody is sick of the hair, the person needs to pour water last week, the week between the Xmas week, before that week, the pastors were coming to pray for me, and this pastor came, and I asked him, please don't be offended though. I want to ask you to really explain to me who is a teacher, who is an apostle, who is a prophet, and who is a pastor. And he explained to me, and he said that a prophet is somebody whom God honors his word. Within me, I just spoke to myself, that means I need a prophet. I said that in this case, I need a prophet. Because they have prayed, and the worst of it is my sister, they discouraged. Because now they will pray. Before 2 hours, I am down. The next morning, they will pray. 1 hour, I am down. My sister says, they will not carry me to no church again. They are tired. What kind of situation is this? I said, okay, since everyone has refused, let me die. And then the only option in the hospital, they said I should go and do scan. I said, nobody can understand. Jesus is the greatest scanner. I can't go to any scan. If you people want to gather money from me to go and do scan, you people help me, carry me to a church that I believe that I will be delivered. I am not going to any scan. And due to that week, I was flipping on the television station because Zion TV, at times it comes and goes. It comes and goes. But I used to watch Prophet TV Joshua, and I was crying that God, all my money has finished. I don't have anything. Which means, am I going to go to Nigeria? I said, but God, you are everywhere, even in Cameroon here. I believe that there is a prophet. Locate me to that prophet. Locate me to that prophet. My case is not different from others. And when I saw this advert, it was on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I just kept on praying and saying, yeah, that is when I am going to get my deliverance. I just kept it to myself. I said, I'm not going to tell my sister. Since she said that nobody will carry me again to any church with my mom, they said that they are tired. On Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, I kept it to myself. On Friday, on Saturday, my kid sister husband, who is a medical personnel, he is the one who, when we come back, he will be the one to explain everything, because he has been the one he has been there from day one up to today. And he says, Grace, this matter is, if there was a means, we could have gone to Oku. I said, I am not going to Oku. Jesus is more than Oku. I will come, I am looking for Jesus, and there will be a day Jesus will save me. So, on Saturday, there was a problem in the house. My kid sister, they gathered meeting, and they said that they want to raise money for me to go and do that scan, whether I like it or not. I told them that, okay, whether I like it or not, I am not going to any scan. And they said, okay, if I say that I'm going to any church, they are not there. I said, okay, thank you. I went out. I wept that night. That was on Friday. I wept that night. On Saturday, around 4 p.m., I called my sister. I said, sister, come. I am sorry for what happened on Friday. Sister, I saw an advert on the television, Zion Church of Every Nation. And that is Pastor Prophet Waters, A.A. Waters. And I saw the Waters of Wonders. And I believe that this is a solution to my problem. Sister, don't refuse me. Please just bring me to this Church of Zion. And it's just God. She said, okay, I will do it. But that was somebody who said she will never take me to any church again. And before she took me here, 3 months, I could not see. I could not open my eyes. I could not do anything. All my veins here, they were tight because on the bed, church, I am sorry, but let me demonstrate for the glory of God. I was just sleeping like this. I was not like this. I could not straighten my legs. It was just like this. Every day. Every day. Every day for 3 months. When I want to go and bathe, my mom will help me up. So my sister says, but I don't know this church. How are we going to locate this church? And I called my brother who brought us here today. I asked inclination. He says yes. I said, okay, take us to that church on Sunday.
Is who?
My brother who brought us to this church.
Where is the brother?
He was a bike driver. He says that he will, all of them, they are preparing to come that day for the grand testimony.
Wow, clap your hands for Jesus. Go ahead, my daughter.
So, when I came here, he himself, he was afraid. Because before I entered the bike, he told my sister that, hey, I am taking grace like this, I'm afraid to. That is how my elder sister, they took him to church, she died. I am afraid the situation, the way that grace is. I climbed on that bike. I cannot even trace, because my eyes were closed. I could not even trace this place. And as we came, I believe that the usher, they saw me that day. My eyes were totally closed. There wasn't any strength in me. I could not stand for a minute. I could not even walk. And they took me directly to the mattress. I slept there. Inside my heart, I was saying that, God, you were not born in a beautiful home. I did not come here for man. I came here for God. I came here to see you. And one thing that I had in me, that the righteous prayer of a fervent man of God availed much in my life. And as I've heard that, I say I'm serious in my life. The day I heard that word that man of God told me, that a prophet is the one who speaks and God backs his words. I am here to see that prophet. I cannot go back again, because if I go back, Lord, I don't know what to do, but I believe that stepping my legs there, I can't go back the same. And I lied there. Then I was praying, but how could I even come and stand? Because at times I see people stand on the prayer line, people stood up. I say, I will not be able to stand up. But with the kindness, the godly mind that the usher had in this church, I appreciate all of you that did. I appreciate your children. They are lovely. They showed me love. Everyone was encouraging me. You are in the right place, don't bother. And I was gaining hope. I was gradually gaining hope that truly there is God here. And when Daddy was coming there, I could not even see Daddy. The point is, I don't know, one person tapped me and that Daddy is closer to you now. We'll put the mic. Because I don't even know those people who were on the prayer line. So when Daddy was there, when they put me the mic, I started crying. And when Daddy started ministering this water of wonders, I feel like irritating. And then I started throwing out. As I'm throwing out, I was regaining strength. Until I left the chair that I was sitting, I knelt down, the strength was coming, and it's like, let me remove all the things in my abdomen. Because I am sorry, because I was also having severe gastric ulcer, which I was passing out blood. That's one that my medical personnel will explain everything. I could not eat. All the time I was throwing out. So, when I throw out until when they place me here, that I will let me sit and give thanks to God. And what I noticed is, each time that they move closer to me, something will just appear, my eyes will just make one. Each time that he says, one-on-one, talking to me, and I look directly to his eyes, my eyes will just make one. I said, God. Each time, and then when he came, dancing with me, I could not resist again. I don't know, I fell down and I was just glorifying God. And brethren, after he left me, I also throw out again here. After I went to my seat, my stomach again, I said, no, I spoke to my sister that I want to throw out again. I went, I think one usher took me out. I went out again and threw out, and they said I should drink water, that I should get strength. I myself, I was already having let me buy you foleri. And they gave me bread and foleri and I ate. And after that, I believe that my beloved, they saw me when going back. That was somebody paralyzed dead, coming to the house of God and going back rejoicing.
Power! The God of Prophet Wonders legend. The God of Wonders.
And when that my brother came to carry me, because he has been the one taking me to prayer house, and he saw me, he said that, hey, Grace, wait, I will confirm this in the evening. I said, you have to confirm because everything has been done.
Power!
So in the evening I came home and I was dancing. That tented, it wasn't easy. Everybody was happy and I slept very comfortable. On the 31st, I believe that it was just because of that vomit, that throw out. And as I fell down, I just have little weaknesses. I said, okay, let me just do the cross overnight in the house, but I am coming to give my testimony. In the night around 10 o'clock, because that my cousin says this, I will confirm the deliverance at 6 p.m. Oh, I said, no problem. 6 p.m. It's like he forgot. 7, 8, 9, 10, my phone was ringing. And he said, Grace, I was sleeping and something just wake me up to confirm your deliverance. Are you okay? I said, I am okay.
Miracle.
And he says, okay, in the morning I am coming. I said, no problem. In the morning, that 31st, in the morning, when he opened the gate, I was dancing. I'm going to see, oh, God of Prophet Elijah has done it.
The God of my father. He's a miracle working God.
Through the middle of the waters of wonders, so he could not believe. This was what every day he would come to the house. My little niece, in short, everybody was just on the first. I get up, we prepare all the food in the house. On the second, I said no, because my dresses were piled. They were the one washing it. I said no, let me wash my dress. I took my dress, I washed all them, and I told her, please, sun them for me. And after she dried them, in the evening, I said no, I won't ask anybody to go and remove it. I went myself and removed it. I told my mom that I cannot sit on a bench again to bed. From today, I am standing and bathing.
Power! What of wonders.
In short, I am so overwhelmed. I don't really know what to say, but there is a God in Zion.
Please, Christ of Brazil, let us sing this song together. Jesus Christ. In Jesus' mighty name. You are blessed, my daughter. Go and sit down.